Hola a todos, bienvenidos. In this video I want to share a little bit about my time in Nicaragua from the very beginning, the second time I ever went, when I was super shy and couldn't speak or understand much Spanish. Soy Darlene, aka Dars. At this point I usually say I'm a Spanglish speaking mama, we speak Spanglish, Nicaragua, and life as a bicultural family on this channel. But I want to switch it up a little bit, so I'm working on a new intro. That doesn't mean I won't be talking about Nicaragua, Spanglish, and our life anymore, because obviously that's still who we are. But I want to read to you something that I wrote a while back, which was from this time that I was in Nicaragua. So just try to really listen to this and put yourself in my shoes from this event. I'm sitting at the edge of the crowded table. Sweat is dripping down my back, and my fingers feel grimy from playing basketball under the hot sun. I take a gulp of my cold water, not so very cold anymore, swishing it around my mouth. There's a burst of laughter all around. The other 6 or 8 high school kids have been friends for a while and seem to know each other well, all of them comfortable except me. I'm the foreigner, the only blonde head and a bunch of dark hair, the girl who can't seem to fit in. Completely clueless about why they're laughing, I try to smile as though I think it's funny too. They're all just talking and talking like a group of friends will do. It's not just one person at a time, like it was back in Spanish class. They slur some of their words together, skipping some syllables completely. I knew immersion would be different than class, but wow, this is hard. Nobody seems to care that I'm here, sitting like a statue, struggling to catch every word they're saying, and not contributing anything myself. What the heck am I supposed to say? I can't follow the conversation. They all keep talking over each other. Each time I catch on to a tidbit, they seem to change the subject. I feel lost and lonely. One of the girls' moms comes by and tells them to practice their English with me. Almost all of them have been learning in school, the required minimum years, I'm sure. They all sort of glance at me, then around at their friends. I shrink into my chair, wanting to disappear. I didn't come here to practice my English. As soon as the mom turns her back, the others keep going on in Spanish as though she didn't say anything. I lose myself in my thoughts, not even trying to pay attention to the conversation anymore. All at once I realize it's gotten very quiet. I look up and see R is looking at me expectantly. "Okay?" I ask. "What?" He repeats his question. "Gobbledygook?" I frantically will my brain to understand that and translate it quickly. "What?" I ask again like an idiot. He repeats himself slowly and clearly now. I'm searching for the words I can put together to answer him. Didn't I want this? Didn't I want someone to say something? Anything to me? Why? Why? I'd rather sit here in silence like a stuffed doll. Later on in the house, I write furiously, trying to get all my thoughts out. I'm tired of having them swirl around my brain day after day. I think that maybe if I just write everything, I could start to see what's going on and work on fixing it, fitting in. So directly from my writing, I quote, and these are a few different things that I wrote at that time. "Feeling overwhelmed by the need to fit in here. I'm crying but don't want anyone to know. Want someone to talk to but don't want to actually say anything. Want to visit but too scared to talk. I'm obviously a foreigner. Why not embrace that fact? Live it up. Know I'm different. Be proud of it. My skin isn't changing color, nor my eye color, nor my hair. My hair. Sticking up all over the place from the hot, humid air in Nicaragua. Short, blonde, unkempt. Of course, this is not something that will change. Know it is different and be happy about it. Don't worry about it one bit. My eyes are tired from tearing up and trying not to cry. Can I just let it out, let them see, but will they understand? And can I even explain it properly? Gah! Comment below if you can relate to this in any way. I'm telling you this not because I want pity, support, comfort, any of that. This was several years ago and I'm over it now. Although every time I reread this, I do get cold sweat and goosebumps. Just kind of like reliving that time. The reason I wanted to share this with you is because, well, I rediscovered it recently, but I've been working on my channel, my why, what exactly I want to share with you guys, what information can actually help you in your lives. And you know, people always say like, oh, I wish my past self could have heard me now, and like this is something I've gone through so I can help other people go through it. And I've realized that I want to speak on becoming more confident and speaking Spanish fluently. I can kind of talk to my younger self, or like people who are on that part of the journey where I was at that time, to help them become more confident and speak fluent Spanish. And this is not to say that my whole channel is changing. We're still gonna be talking about Nicaragua and like bicultural family stuff, and obviously Spanish is definitely gonna be involved because this is who we are, this is part of our life, so of course we will be sharing it with you. I wrote this during a time that I was so shy. I 100% believe that if I was more confident in myself at that time, I could have I could have learned to speak Spanish fluently so much quicker. And I spoke about this a little bit in my last video. You can check it out here if you haven't seen it. But those things are super intertwined for me. Becoming more confident led me to speak more Spanish, and speaking more Spanish made me feel more comfortable and confident in myself, blah, blah, blah. So upward great spiral, right? What do you need? What are you gonna do? Where are you going? Huh? All that being said, I do want to weave in this extra little part that I've kind of rediscovered of something I know I can contribute to you, to the world. Wow, that changed the ambience. I know you all have clicked that subscribe button below because of the content that I've shared and what you hope to see from me in the future. And I want to say thank you to all 500 plus of you. I recently hit 500 subscribers and I'm beyond grateful. And I want to say that if you are not interested in this new content, if you're not interested in my future videos, I want you to hit the unsubscribe. Yes, I'm really saying that. I want you to unsubscribe if you're not going to be watching my videos. I would prefer to have people subscribed who are interested in my content and interested in my videos, because that helps me to know, you know, what else to make in the future. So I'd love for you to stick around, subscribe, but you know what to do if this is not for you.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah. Door.
Can you go turn the light on, please? Thank you, honey. Yeah, you did. So I hope you understand, and definitely more Nicaragua stuff coming at you, and also some new stuff that may seem completely random and different from what I've done before, but hopefully it fits in. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely hit the thumbs up if you did. I hope you see kind of like where I'm coming from and where I'm going.
Mama!
What, honey?
Mama.
Yeah.
This is right.
If you have any suggestions of anything you want to see in the future, definitely comment down below. Share this with someone you think might enjoy this video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next Saturday. And actually next Saturday is going to be about December holidays in Nicaragua. So much gratitude. Okay, bye. You gonna read a book?
Daddy.
Yeah, piggy. What does a piggy say? What does the cow say? Good job.
Me?
These are the baby hairs that grew out after I had my baby, because I like lost a bunch of hair and now they're finally getting visible and they do whatever they want to do. Hola todos, bienvenidos. I'm the foreigner, the only blonde head, like it was. All at once I realize it's gone. All at once I realize it's... He repeats his question. I frantically will my...
I did them.
Okay.
I did them.
Okay, you wanna film?